Res. Wrong picture? Res. For some, it's a home away from home. And for others, it's a place they unfortunately have to share with cockroaches for a year. Having gone through the res application process a few times now, I can tell you that just like the girl whose DMs you successfully slid in, the pictures online are not representative of the actual product. It's hard to be certain about a res unless you see it in person or know someone who stayed there. But for most, this is often not the case. And this was a problem that I faced when applying in my first year. The only reputable source of information about residencies is found on their websites. But as previously mentioned, these can't be trusted. Give anyone the power to portray themselves online, and you'll be surprised with just how far they can stretch reality. The residence websites will say things like, has generator, but somehow forget to mention that this generator only powers the lights and not your plugs. Or they'll say that there's a gym, only for you to find out that there's no bench. Now, what kind of a gym has no bench? I'm looking specifically at U Junction. I'm livid. So, to counter this dishonesty, I asked myself, who better to go to for information about reses other than the students staying at them? This is why I am building a website where students can upload reviews of their residence. Now it's time to unpack that idea. Firstly, we need to ask, what are the key factors that you evaluate a res by? Through rigorous research and a plethora of surveys, I landed on these 6 factors: the quality of the room, the location, facilities, safety, social aspect, and arguably the most important one, how good the Wi-Fi is. Secondly, it's important to consider who the review is coming from. Facts like which year they stayed there and whether they had a single room or shared contribute greatly to their opinion, and hence would be information that would help you in making your decision. Thirdly, students need to be able to upload photos of their rooms. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's why I only read books with pictures in them. For some reason, this always gets me weird looks though. Like the one time I was reading Jack and the Beanstalk while waiting for my bus to arrive and could see how people are looking at me funny. I guess seeing a man try to better himself through literature is intimidating. Now that we've laid the foundation, it's time to start working on the design. Right, so here's what I got so far. Now, none of this is set in stone and I'll definitely be changing a lot of things when coding it out. But in the meantime, we have 5 pages, the first of which is the landing page. Here you're shown the cards representing each residence on the platform. Currently, it's all just placeholder information, so I promise it won't be as bland on the platform itself. Click one of these cards and you're taken to the residencies page. Here you can see the overall rating and reviews. Click on the Photos tab and you're taken to the Photos page, where you're shown all of the pictures that have been uploaded by students. The rest of the pages aren't that involved, so I'll cover them in depth once I'm done coding it out. Now it's time for the main event, the part that most of you have probably been looking forward to, the code. So here's a short clip of that process. Alright, so here's the website. You can search for residencies and filter by the school that they're nearest to. When you click the card, you're taken to the reses page, where you can see the ratings, reviews, and photos. I also added this link that takes you to the reses website, where you can find information such as pricing and relevant contact details. Because although some of their pictures might be deceiving, they're still quite happy telling you how much it'll cost. Writing a review is quick and easy, and the same applies for uploading individual photos. If you'd like to write a review for your res, search ratemyposi.com in your browser. I'm trying to beat Mr. Beast to 300 million subscribers, so like and subscribe. That's all. This is the end of the video. Thank you for your time.